The biggest financial secret isn't hidden from you by governments. It's hidden in plain sight by banks themselves. And once you understand this secret, you'll finally understand how the money game is really played. Imagine this. You're 25 years old. You get your first real paycheck. You do exactly what everyone told you to do. Open a bank account, save money, and trust the system. You deposit $1,000 into your bank account. You feel responsible, safe, smart. But here's the question nobody asks. What happens to your money after you deposit it? Most people believe their money simply sits in a vault, waiting for them to come back and withdraw it. But that's not how modern banking works. In reality, the moment your money enters the banking system, it starts working, not for you, but for the bank. Let's rewind for a second. Imagine you're the owner of a bank. A customer deposits $1,000. Instead of locking that money away, you lend a large portion of it to someone else, maybe for a car loan, a mortgage, or a business loan. That borrower spends the money. The person who receives that money deposits it into another bank. That bank then lends out a large portion of it again, and the cycle continues. The same original dollars begin creating more economic activity throughout the system. This process is one of the reasons banks are among the most profitable institutions in the world. Now think about the psychology of this. You were taught to believe that saving money is the game, but banks learned long ago that controlling the flow of money is the game. That's a very different strategy. The average person works for money. Businesses compete for money. But financial institutions have built systems around moving, lending, and managing money. And that's where the real power often comes from. This doesn't mean banks are evil. Banks play a critical role in modern economies. They help businesses grow, families buy homes, and economies function. But it does mean that most people spend their entire lives using a financial system they never fully understand. And that's the secret. The biggest advantage in finance isn't having more money, it's understanding how money actually works. Because once you stop seeing money as just something you earn, and start seeing it as a system that moves, you begin to understand the game that has been hiding in plain sight all along. And maybe that's exactly why so few people ever talk about it.